Welcome or welcome back to Let's Catch a Cliche. Today's common saying is one that you may hear as you get older in life, as you face challenges and trials. I hear it a lot in the church when I'm faced with temptation and when there are things against me that are hard to deal with. It's better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. This one is kind of difficult, and I'm just going to go ahead and put a spoiler alert out there right away. This is not true or false. There's no foundation for it in the Bible, and on those matters where the Bible speaks or says nothing, those are matters that we don't need to say anything either if you want the truth as the Bible presents it. So let's look at this a little more closely. There really is only one devil. That one devil only has one nature. Now, he's not alone. He's like the guy who got thrown out of the party and was like, I'm not leaving alone. I'm taking you and you and you. All of y'all are going with me. When he left heaven, he took about a third of the angels that existed in heaven, and none of them would be given the promise of eternal life or the opportunity to go back to heaven again. So he's a lonely and miserable creature. He's going to take as many with him to hell as he can. It's just one devil. He has one nature. He's a master at it. He specializes in trickery. He specializes in twisting the truth and making it seem as though it's true. This is what the devil does. So just like Adam and Eve in the garden when he presented as the serpent, he never came at Adam or Eve with an attack. He never came at them and tried to kill them directly. What he did was he twisted the truth. He said, did God in fact say you can't eat from that tree? You think maybe God doesn't want you to know what he knows? He tempted them. Don't you want the same power that God has? Why don't you deserve it? If he loves you so much, he's God, won't he give it to you? Well, they had already had every right to everything else in the Garden of Eden. In fact, God gave them the tree of life. But the devil said, no, take a little more. You want to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So there really is only one devil. There's no comparisons. There are demons. Now, if you want to know the devil, he will present himself to you. Just ask the disciples as they were walking along, and the devil said, I am legion. In other words, I'm letting you know there are many of us, and we don't play with you. Demons can whoop you to a frazzle. They're real. Spirits are real, and they're evil spirits. Their job is to kill, steal, and destroy, and they're very good at their job. But they're the devil's minions. They're just his imps. And all he wants is a few more imps who don't have rights to the kingdom of heaven. So I'll make it real plain for you. This one's really easy. It's not true. It's not false. There's just context for it. The devil that you know versus the devil that you don't know is just another way of saying get to know the devil you're dealing with. Don't stand behind fear. Fear is nothing more than false evidence appearing real. It's just the devil twisting the truth. Face your giants. David was a little guy, but he had no problem doing it. If all you have is a stone, you can take down any giant in your path. I'm Nikki Paris, and we just caught another cliche. Join us, follow us, Facebook us, like us. We'd love to see you out there in the social media world.